Hi, I'm Michael Janda. Let me give you a little of my background so that you know who I am, as we're going to be spending a lot of time together in this course. I graduated from Indiana University back in 1996, and immediately out of college, I started designing and building websites. In 2000, I landed a job as a creative director at Fox Studios in Los Angeles, where I managed the digital departments for Fox Kids and Fox Family brands. Also an exciting time in my career. I made a lot of great friends, and we produced a lot of great work together. In 2002, I founded the creative agency Riser in Salt Lake City. We provided strategy, design, development, and branding services for an A-list of clients. We did a lot of work out of Los Angeles, San Francisco, New York City for clients like Disney and Google, ABC, NBC, Fox, YouTube, Kraft, and Pepsi. All these kind of great clients that we loved working with, and we did some really cool projects for them. In 2015, I sold my agency to a competitor, and we rebranded as EKR. I spent a couple years at EKR with an 80-person team providing strategy services, design and development services, and a full offering of marketing services. And then early in 2018, I stepped away to pursue some opportunities to develop new content and really follow my passion to help designers progress in their careers. In 2013, my book, Burn Your Portfolio, was published. In Burn Your Portfolio, I try and teach the soft skills that creatives need to have to be successful in their careers. We talk about communication, client relations, business skills, production processes, all of the things that are not the design and development skills that people need, but rather the soft skills, the interpersonal skills that people need to be successful as a creative professional. My agency has been a 3 times Inc. 5000 winner. My work, book, and agency have been featured in How Magazine, the Webby Awards, FWA, Print Magazine, AIGA, and numerous other award programs and industry magazines. I love to speak on design, and I travel to universities and conferences around the world and speak on design and business, and I have several new courses and books in the works. I'm excited to be with you for this course. And let me tell you a little bit about what this course is all about. Module number 1 is called Designers in a New Digital Era. And we're going to talk about digital transformation and other global trends that are affecting the world that we live in. And then we're going to talk also about the gig economy and what effect that's having on designers. Module 2, we're going to start talking about design thinking, where it came from, what it is, and how to apply design thinking to our work, and how it's kind of the underlying thread behind UX design. Module number 3, we're going to look at the different designer roles, UX designer, UI designer, what the difference is between the two. We're also going to explore visual design and information architecture, interaction design and motion design, and how they all fit into this umbrella of UX design. Module number 4, we're going to start looking at the production processes behind UX projects, what each phase of a project is, and then what happens in each of those phases, who's involved. We're going to really get into the details of production processes as they relate to UX design. Then we're going to move on to module number 5, the strategy and planning of UX projects. We're going to explore the difference between product design, service design, and experience design. And I'll teach you how to run a client workshop and extract all the information that you need from the client so that you can start the project and maximize its potential for success. Module 6 is all about the psychology of user behavior. We're going to look at standard practices in user behavior, and we're going to talk about ways that you can apply them into your UX design projects. We're also going to take a look at personas and discuss the importance of personas, how to create them, and how to use them throughout your UX projects. Module number 7 is called the Standard Practices in Usability Design. We're going to look at some of the fundamental practices in usability design and some of the best practices for interface design. This module is filled with a ton of valuable information. The next module is Usability Design Deliverables. This is where we're going to start getting some actionable content, where you learn how to create information architecture. You're going to learn how to create wireframes and prototypes and user flow diagrams so that you can start doing projects in a UX environment. Now that we've learned how to create wireframes and prototypes, we're ready to start talking about testing. User testing is such a critical piece of UX design, and I'm going to teach you how to create a test scenario, how to conduct a usability test, and then how to analyze the data that you get out of that test. Following up the usability testing module, we're going to talk about data-driven design in Module 10. We're going to look at the different places that you can get data about your users, and then how to analyze that data and make informed and logical design decisions based on the data we look at. Module 11 is all about visual design. I'm going to give you all kinds of techniques and strategies to improve your design eye, and we're going to talk about how visual design plays a part in UX. In Module 12, we're going to look at visual design deliverables. We're going to talk about mood boards, design comps, and UI kits, and how to use these things in your UX projects. This is a great module with really actionable takeaways that you can use to create UX projects. This is a great module. I love this one. I think you're going to learn a lot. Module 13 is called Unleashing Creativity, where I'm going to show you some systematic ways to improve your ability to generate creative ideas. This is a really cool module. It's going to help you learn how to think differently relating to developing creative ideas. Module number 14 is called Effective Presentations. It's not enough just to create good work. You also have to be able to present and sell that work into the stakeholders that you're working for. This module gives you all the techniques, how to craft a presentation, and then how to use body language to your advantage while you're presenting and meeting with clients. This module is going to improve your professionalism and ultimately help you grow in your career. Module 15 is about maximizing your creative career. We're going to talk about some of the barriers that inhibit creatives from progressing in their career and what you can do to overcome those. We're also going to look at some goal-setting methods that can help you gain a vision of what you want to accomplish and then create an action plan to be able to achieve it. Then we wrap everything up with Module 16 called Additional Resources, where I'll share with you some books, some websites, and other materials that you can use to follow up this course and continue to expand your knowledge about UX design. Now that's the course summary. UX design, the processes of creativity and crafting user experiences. I'm excited to be with you. Thank you for joining the course. We're going to have a lot of fun together.